rank ourselves? Should we just like close our eyes and like scoot to where we think we should be? Go.
How are we not gonna bump into each other? Did anyone take this into consideration?
Sorry.
Why is that guy wearing fucking boxer briefs, dude? What the fuck? Or boxers, basically. It seems like a great idea. Oh, no, it's a terrible idea, and I'm going to do it anyway, because I haven't reacted to Jubilee videos in a very long time, and fuck it, dude. I'm saying it, dude. Okay? Hasan Piker deserved React Andy, all right? It's been a while. It's going to get pretty cringy. Yeah, probably. It's exciting, though.
Can we say like what
Get ready, dude. You guys are going to be so uncomfortable.
we do or like what our favorite things to do are? So I'm a dancer. I'm very physical. I use my body a lot. I love baking cakes. I always just like shove baked goods on my friends.
I teach acting to young kids. I do mostly musical theater.
Oh my God,
Because I'm a weenie, I know. But I'm single as all heck. Hey.
I am a journalism major.
I'm also a student. I'm double majoring in psychology and criminal justice.
I'm also an actress. I love to travel. I've been to India 5 times.
Okay, so we have to do this. Should we rank ourselves? Should we just like close our eyes and like scoot to where we think?
Don't worry. There's one where we objectify the men too, okay? Chill the fuck out. It's coming. We're going to do both. We're going to both. First, we're going to objectify the women. Then we're going to objectify the men. Oh, shit. This 6 million TikTok mansion the internet loves to hate. We can watch that shit.
And then, you know what I mean? Just go for it on an individual basis.
I think
and then
that's very smart.
I feel like my personality is really attractive. My looks, I feel like I'm okay. Like I don't think anyone would look at me and be like, ooh.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Go.
How are we not gonna bump into each other? Did anyone take this into consideration?
Sorry.
We're all so humble. We're like, we're all fine.
I mean, all right.
What if you don't know, like, which one is the number?
See, I saw them on somewhere as a 2, but I didn't know where y'all were standing.
Oh my gosh, then prepare yourself a 2. The girl who I found most attractive was Jordan. She has a great personality and she's confident.
Dope. Oh, see,
Okay, the way that the girls are fucking choosing attraction is going to be infinitely different than the way, unless like, actually, no, yeah, the way the girls are choosing who's attractive is going to be different than the way that the guys are choosing it, okay? If they're being honest. We'll see.
I thought this was...
I'll be fine.
That's true. Wait. It's 5 to 1. No. How did I end up here?
How about we do it off of like immediate first impression and attraction to the person?
I'm just gonna put it out there, just say.
Okay, this is one of those things where like people are not fucking honest about, okay?
Listen to you for hours and
like,
hours while I
and people constantly fucking tell me that like I'm dishonest when I say attractiveness comes from within.
Congrats on the
but like when you are like looking at people for the first time ever, if you don't know anything about them, yeah, no shit. Like a lot of people just look at what their personal physical interests are, okay? That's it. Okay? Like that's the honest thing. That's not the end all be all of attractiveness. That's not the end all be all of attraction, okay? It's not. It absolutely is not. It is so much more complicated than that. We are not just like fucking, we're not just like horny robots created to fuck. And we only see like, okay, this person is physically attractive. I'm going to fuck this person. And that's it. It doesn't work that way. But the other side of this, where people I think lie, the other side of this where I think people lie is legitimately when people are like, oh no, like everyone is attractive all the time, always. It's like, no, like you definitely have a preference. You definitely, absolutely, without a doubt, have a preference in this situation. Someone in the chat said fat shaming is cruel, but fat acceptance can be just as cruel in certain circumstances. I mean, like my type there in that lineup, like the person I think is the most attractive is the black girl, like 100%. Like I'll just be honest. But who knows what people's personalities are? Like that is a massive game changer. Okay, like someone's personality can outshine others and make them appear more attractive. Just like someone's personality could be horrific in the case of Candace Owens, for example. That would make them impossible to find attractive.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Got it.
Okay, everyone's voting themselves. Like, yeah, see, that's the other thing. Like, no one wants to come across as like a douchebag, so they're not gonna say I'm the hottest here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Oh damn, she put the black colors last. Okay, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'll be 2 because I got all 4 2s.
Okay. I think I got 3, 4 the most, so I'll stick into that window depending on the other person's. There were attributes that I saw in the other girls that I didn't see in myself, and hence I would have put them higher as well over me. So people are like, she's so sweet, she's so funny, but like, I wouldn't date her.
I guess I'll be 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool beans.
I already love
right,
you
I'll be
all
back.
so much dearly, and I would date
Is
all
this
of
correct?
you.
So does that make me a 3?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just stay here. It's fine.
Yeah.
Nobody really wanted to be last, and I could kind of feel that vibe. So I was just like, you know what, it's fine. Like, nobody is a 5, really. I don't think so. But, I mean,
Where do you think you would fit yourself in this one then?
well, I mean, I don't know, because I feel like personality is a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a 1.
Oh, by far.
2,
2.
3.
Thanks.
Well, I'll say 3.
See, I would say 3 and
I'ma
then
say
4.
3.
I'm not saying you don't have a personality, but I'm leaning.
Oh, I'm a 5 again.
I think we just put ourselves in order of most extroverted, not the most
Yeah.
personality.
This is final.
4 months, babe, work.
What? Bro, this guy is wearing this guy's wearing underwear, dude. Like, I can't believe he had the audacity to come in with the fucking Tom Cruise drip, you know, from that one movie where he's like singing in his hallway, where he's wearing like that big ass shirt. It's the classic fucking every girl that does not have a Halloween costume, the risky business one. You know what I'm talking about? Any girl that has never had a Halloween costume is like, oh, I was doing Tom Cruise in Risky Business. Like, yeah, okay, dude.
Do you want to start it off?
You go over there, and then like just shift down. I think Michelle was the most attractive. How she looked, how she carried herself, and it just seems like someone that's going to live an exciting life, I guess you could say, or that you could have like a deep conversation with. Could you switch with her? I forgot, they can't even hear me.
Dude, there isn't a non-binary option in this one, okay? I'm sure they will do one on non-binary people as well. It's fucking Jubilee. It's just like, they're doing it just on women right now.
Okay.
What would you switch?
I switch her and her. You go over there. Or,
Oh, those two. Okay. All right.
and then you over there.
This is so fucking cruel, dude. This is like, I'm getting anxiety nail biting from just like, it's like, I'm getting shell shocked by this. It's like PTSD from my childhood of like always it being like chosen last for fucking sports and just like being fat and
Yeah, that's
oh god.
Personally, for me, she kind of looks like Kristen Bell, and I really like Kristen Bell, so I'd probably put her in on the 1 or 2 position. And I kind of like her vibe. I think her whole aesthetic is very nice. So for me, it's either 1 or 2 up here. I think that Maria was the most attractive for me. It was just like her whole vibe, and like I liked how her hair was, how her makeup was done. Like she looked very nice.
What are those
we
shorts,
consider
my
5
guy?
being 5?
Bro, I wear short shorts too. That is entirely too short though. Like those short shorts are fucking nuts, dude. And I say this as someone who wears short shorts all the fucking time. You guys know this. Like, there's a limit, dude. That is like, it's so bad. What the it looks so bad.
Where do you currently want 5?
I want at least 3.
So 5 goes up.
She should be a 4 because it's like meeting in the middle.
I think 4 is fine. 5 and 4? Switch?
We're gonna get ripped a new one.
I don't want to be the pointer here.
Guys are not afraid to be more blunt. They were straight up, hey, you're attractive, you're not. But girls were like, I don't want to be rude, you know, we're all beautiful in our own way.
All right, are we good?
We're good.
I'm good.
We're locking in.
Cool. God, that was ruthless. I feel bad.
Damn, bro. How the fuck did all these... Yo, am I wrong? Like, I think... Like, I think the black girl's #1 in my list, and like everyone, including all the girls and every fucking guy, chose her like in the end. What is happening to me? Well, I guess looks are subjective. What the fuck? Like I think I think the black girl and the Asian girl are like the two.
The way the guys were ranking the girls, I actually think we were doing it mostly by personality.
I was super anxious about ranking them. My hands were getting all clammy. I was like really uncomfortable being the one to be like putting them where I thought.
You know, it's always
Okay, fucking Walmart Ludwig, dude. Look at this guy. This guy looks like he's about to open up Pokemon packs, dude. My man looking like he just shaved his mustache to get back to opening up Pokemon packs. Walmart Ludwig Andy.
I was like really uncomfortable being the one to be like putting them where I thought.
You know, it's obviously something that we do, like in day-to-day life. We rank people, you know, subconsciously, but having to do it.
Dude, you can't rank people by personality if you don't. You have no way of like fucking. Oh, so stupid. First of all, this entire premise of this video is fucked. Okay, scuffed wig. Yeah, this entire video, the premise is fucked already. So if you're signing on board with a fucked premise, just go with it. Like, just openly admit, like, listen, this is crazy. Like, how am I gonna know what a fucking person's personality is from like 3 seconds? But like, people are so afraid of just being honest about this sort of stuff, and it's fine. It's partially because they don't want to like come across as rude and whatnot. But the rudeness comes from the fact that they are doing this to begin with. Like, there's no personality you can figure out from. I guess you could rank someone's personality if they're wearing those fucking short shorts, but
like in front of them and like them watching you rank them wasn't fun, but definitely a memorable experience.
Well, I was at 5, and now I'm here, so I'm like, thank you. I don't know, it's very interesting, I feel. I did think coming into this, like, cultural stereotypes would be a factor, them ranking me first.
Bro, is that... I thought it was a fucking meme that, like... Have you heard the OkCupid say it makes sense why they rated the black girl lower as shitty as it is? No, I have not seen the OkCupid study, but...
Kind of shot that down, I guess, because I didn't think they would choose like an Asian girl first.
I think when I think of a male viewing me as attractive or not versus a female, it's definitely different. Because in a male setting, judging me, I knew that was gonna happen. Like, I'm not stupid, so like...
Cliff notes, not many white men are attracted to black women. That's so fucking... I mean, hey, bad for the black women, but good for me.
I hate ranking people 15 because I feel like rating them as X/10. None of these girls are bad looking. 5 is like a 16th,
okay,
and
that
1
was
is like
that was fucked up. I'm sorry, but that's nuts. That like it's so strange that they like. I'm shocked. I'm not gonna lie. It's.
Bennett should be first.
That subconscious racism also studies indicate people view similarly as attractive as themselves being more attractive. If people would rate you a 7 out of 10, you'd rank a 7 out of 10, a 9 out of 10 from your perspective. Wait, if other people would rate you a 7 out of 10, you'd rank a 7 out of 10, a 9 out of... Oh. Wait, where the fuck does that put me?
Okay.
She already reacted. The black girl's definitely top 2. No way she's 4th. I look, looks are subjective, but I am legitimately shocked because not only did I think that she was the best looking girl there, I also thought she was like significantly more attractive than the other girls. But again, it's like super subjective no matter what. here's okay. Bad for black women, but good for me. Okay, well, I should have probably worded that better, but what I was trying to say is, hey, you know.
React Tube Twitch edition, you're the finest bro has.
I don't have like any sort of racial preferences on who I date or who I find attractive. I'm not saying that to be like woke or whatever. I am, especially because like I openly admit that I am I have like physical preferences that are absolutely shallow. Like, but I don't understand where that I don't understand where that racial preference comes from. I guess I do. It's just racism, but you too horny for that? Okay, shut up, dude. The girl in the middle is hot, but I'm a lesbian. She's cute. Yeah. I mean, they're all cute in their own different ways, okay? But like right off the bat, my preference is like it would be 1, 2. I don't know if this is 3 or this is 3, but either of them, it doesn't matter. Okay, 3, 4, 5. That's what I would. That's how I would see it.
I'm aware of.
The girl in the middle looks like XQC to me. I can't do it.
How others view me. I was surprised at them placing me at the bottom, but at the same time, I know out of a room of beautiful girls that I was put in, that from the jump, there was no chance for me. There was no chance.
Like, that's really sad that she's saying that, because she 1000% has, even from a physical perspective, she has a lot of fucking, like, a lot of qualities that even to me, and I am someone who's like, maybe from my own personal shortcomings and my own personal development, have a preference towards skinnier girls.
Girl in the
but she
middle
has,
is the dude from
she's
the movie
like
Flushed
she's plenty
Away.
attractive. You know what I mean? Even with my own shortcomings being shallow, I think she's still, like, despite what she thinks about herself, she is like they chose a lot of all the girls are definitely above average in attractiveness. Like they didn't choose someone that's like unattractive in this.
It's there.
Me being the only black girl, like I knew that I wouldn't really rank.
That's so sad.
Oh yeah,
because
American beauty standards versus what people see people of color, it's different.
The guys that I interact with, they socialize more with black women and they think more black women are attractive.
I think that the guys ranked the woman from appearance more than personality.
And no shit they did. The fucking goal is rank women by attractiveness. You never talked. Of course, that's the whole point, dude. He jumps into White's plan interrupting. Yeah. It's like a weird internalized fat phobia. I experience this a lot because I have lost over 100 pounds in the last year. It's a weird balance of your own experience as a fat person previously and how it was internally processed. Yes. 100%. Is it racist to have preferences for girls for race? Excluding an entire race of women, if you are interested in women, from the dating pool is so fucking dumb, because you have no idea. Like, and it's mostly done by people who are racist and are sexually inexperienced regardless. Of course, dude. Like, you have no fucking clue. Do you understand? Like, there are hundreds of millions of fucking people in every specific race group that you're talking about.
Love
like, it's nuts. It is completely nuts to be like, nope, don't date any black girls. Like, oh, really? Have you dated every black girl? Name every black girl. It is crazy. It is absolutely crazy to me. Maybe I'm like, maybe my horniness takes over in that situation. Like, I don't know what it is, but But it's wild. It is absolutely wild to be like, yeah, I don't date Asian women or Latin women or black women. It's just so stupid. He means he has a preference for Asians, not excluding, but more attracted to. I have to follow Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar will be frustrated with my preferences in general.
Thanks for talking about your preferences. Got some motivation now to reach my goal weight.
Thoughts on Latinas? I'm telling you, I love women of all races. There is not a fucking exclusion. Like look, you have bangs, okay? If you have bangs and a fucking septum piercing, like, you're like halfway there. Do you understand? You're past the point. For me, at least. And you wear like the fucking, what are those? What are the eye shadow, eyelash, whatever the fuck it is, the cat style. You know what I'm talking about? What is it called? You're so fucking basic, Hasan. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. I am. The winged, yeah, winged eyeliner. Oh my god, dude. If you have bangs, it doesn't matter what you look like. Yo, we know what Kyle likes. Oh, wait, is this an old hungry Kyle tweet? There are less than hundreds of millions of Jews, lol. Okay, I was talking about race, motherfucker. In that situation, Jews could qualify for, Sephardic Jews would qualify for Hispanic, and other types of Jews would qualify for white. Like, what are you talking about? Ashkenazi Jews would be one thing. Like, Jews don't have, like, technically it's not its own fucking race. Or I guess depending on how you qualify it. Like, what do you mean? Jews are hollow rares. It was a joke. Oh. This would be a fucked up bloodbath if we were gay men rating other gay men. Source, I am a gay man. Would it? I feel like it'd be I mean, actually, that's not true. There's people that like twinks. There's people that like hunks. There's people that like fucking otters. It would be all over the fucking place. Every gay person's opinion would be like the entirely different from one another. People like bears. Every gay person's list would literally be like this, depending on whether or not they have the same preference. This link should work. Oh, I already saw it. God damn, I wish black women liked white boys. Thoughts on femboy Hooters? I'm annoyed with it because people constantly bring it up, and I do not care about it at all. An ethnic group is not race. For someone who advocates for a lot of good social causes, you should throw that race term around a lot in inappropriate context. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? I said Jews are not a race, like a different race. Mizrahi, Middle Eastern, Ashkenazi, European, usually Eastern European, Sephardic, Hispanic, and some other North African, Beta, Israel, Ethiopian. Also, there are converts, so there's no one race. Yeah, that's what I was trying to point to, but most people don't know this. and probably learn about fucking races from like some alt-right or centrist Andy who is like borderline fucking Nazi. So they're like, oh, what about the race of Jews? It's like, dude, they are literally all around the planet. Like, narrowing it to a singular race is so ridiculous. I've been in school segregated sex since I was a kid and mostly avoid girls at parties because I get really nervous, but I'm planning on going to college in the West. Any tips on how to talk with women and not come off as someone who's never flirted with a girl in my life, which I haven't, LMAO? I've told you this already. You have to. I've talked about this before many times. You just got to put yourself in situations where you are talking to girls in like normal context to get yourself ready to like build up on it. It's like a muscle. And also be normal. Treat them as like regular human beings and not like something different.
Like you're the most attractive person in the room. Most of the time.
I feel like it just confirms that attractiveness is.
I had deep social anxieties. Don't let any of these fucking dipshit incels in my chat that are actual incels, by the way, in the proper term, not in like a fucking, I'm not using it as a pejorative. Do not let anyone in the chat dictate otherwise and try to tell you that like the only reason why I can give you advice is because I'm attractive and just be confident, lol, which is incel mentality. Sorry. You can ban me if you want on that end. It's not. It is literally the proper term to use in that circumstance. Okay, don't believe these lookism incel weirdos. I had deep social anxiety when I was growing up. It is literally a fucking muscle. It is a muscle. You have to work. You have to work to develop that skill. Okay? You have to work to develop that skill. And you can do that by putting yourself in situations where you can talk to. That's why you're discriminatory against Jews based on religion. It's not racism, it's anti-Semitism. What? Oh, shut up. Stop. Don't make me ban you because you're fucking trying to troll here.
So subjective and circled and presented in one way, and it always has been.
Even though I have my days where I'm like, ugh, you not really that cute, and days where I'm like, ooh, you cute. I would say I wouldn't change. I wouldn't change.
Okay, and now we're going to do the other side of this where we rank the men by attractiveness